Hey everyone, here's an example of what you can do. I just added a new gallery. So let me just click on this, for example, and let me just click on pick background image. Since one of the things we do is show people how to get tons of leads off of Facebook for free in our webinars, what you can do is grab something like this, because I just added this new gallery here. And then what I'm going to do is just write generate hundreds of leads off of Facebook. Then I'll do, we will show you how to let me just put caps here, get as many leads as you want for free. Because once I watch the webinar and learn how they do it the right way, if you actually watch and implement my video the right way and don't do things like message me for info, you will do well. So watch this presentation to see how. All right, and then what I'm going to do, I'll just come over here. What I always do, just so everybody knows, is I kind of lay out the way I want it to look first, and then I really get into the fine-tuning of it. So I kind of lay out all my thoughts on the wording and whatnot, how do I want it to look, and then I'll get into the kind of nitty-gritty of this is, what I want here. Okay, so take a free tour, learn more. Let's see here. So maybe I'll change this here. I actually don't mind the yellow offset of the blue, but one thing I'm going to do is change the background shadow, maybe do a little bit more blue here. Or actually what I'm going to do is go to box shadows or background shadows, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that kind of a bluish Facebook here. And then I'll go to the text here, and I'll switch it up. I'm going to do audio wide because it's technical. Oh. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this. I'm just going to drop a background here. I'm just going to go to like the blues. Oops, I changed that. That's not bad. Maybe I'll just change the text shadow here to white. There you go. Kind of like that. And then one thing I'm going to do here is just I'm going to change this button. I'm going to make that background, we're going to make it a bluish color. Background shadow, I'm going to go into black. And then what I'm going to do is take a free tool instead of that being white, although that looks pretty good there. I'm going to find that yellowish color there and do that. So then I do FB leads. And then I'd probably point them into the 11 grand funnel that you do. So I'm not real sure where I have it in here. So I'm just going to pick anything because I'm doing it for example. And then, I'd have an autoresponder set up I'd definitely use. Hit save. And check out how crazy that page looks. Especially with all the Facebook likes, that would definitely get attention. So what I do is I'd screenshot this whole page and use that as my image when I posted it on Facebook. One more thing I'd probably do here, take a free tour and learn more. Actually, because I already watched this presentation to see how, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to hit save right there. Just delete that line altogether. All right, everybody, new galleries are fun. I added a bunch of new galleries for you to play with. If you have, the cool part is if you start thinking outside the box like I'm showing you here, you can get a lot of leads. Of course, what you're going to do is show these people, TCP, and show them how the TCP system works. They can get it for $1, and then they get our Facebook training. So when you're talking to them, say, oh man, we got the best Facebook training you've ever seen, but you got to pay $1 to access it, you know, and then we'll show you how to get as many free leads as you want off of Facebook. So that's the pitch. All right.